mean, at the moment, this is looking like it just wants to go lower. Maybe want to inverse this 4 hour and come after this low here. Yeah, that would be really cool. Swept the low you wanted. You know which low I want? I don't know. The lowest low we can get. Let's see. Where's this? 23035. Dang. That's pretty far. But like I'd be cool with it. Hmm. I don't know. This doesn't really seem like it wants to reverse at the moment. Which is fine with me, honestly. Yikes. Two of my daughters are like playing some kind of like sounds like mermaid Roblox or something, and they're just talking back and forth about it, and it's cracking me up. She'd be like, and pretend my tail's all red and sparkly. Okay. I'm sure he is. Um, but I don't know. I'd say keep a hard stop on. Just put in equal O's here. See if this 30-second wants to inverse now. $23,035 protected. I don't know. We've had a lot of liquidity sweeps since then, honestly. Does this 30-second want to inverse? We shall see. Wonder if we like. Okay, so we tapped into this 15-minute. So that's where we're getting our delivery from. So this 30 seconds still holding right now. Oh, maybe. She's playing games, chat. Yeah, this is a really tough 30-second. Let's see if it's okay. Okay, so that's a really good inverse. A lot of momentum. Wouldn't be surprised if this comes to at least here. After that, I do not know. Well, there's that. My daughters. I died. Bro. So, honestly, that's why really good scale spot right there. And break even spot. Because that was a terrible reaction out of that. Yo, I feel like today we've just been bouncing from random spot to random spot. Listen, chat. Listen, I am. Okay, wow. This does not surprise me at all, chat. I've been warning you guys for days. I can't lie. Like, I don't want to be that guy, but I've been.
Humility at its finest.
Listen, I'm just. Listen, I don't want to be that guy, but I've been saying this for days. Pretty strong reaction right now, low key. So we literally just wicked down and like hit the 50 of this gap and just started ripping. So I wouldn't be surprised if we inverse this gap to the left right now, too. Know what I mean? Ooh, this 5 minute. Okay, this 5 minute. This 5 minute looks really good. Let the countdown begin. 5, 4. There's the inverse, right? Yep. Did we get the inverse? Just barely. 30 seconds still holding. Pretty good momentum, chat. But usually when you say something like that, it goes the other way. As soon as you're like, this looks really good, it's all. It's the brakes on you. All right. Well. All right. So, I mean, from a mechanical standpoint, you'd like to see this 5 minute gap inversed send us up to here. About 213-ish. Okay, so it looks like it's kind of hauling ass. Is this 1 minute gap to the left here? That would be the last thing before going to those highs. So it'd be nice if this 1 minute didn't slow things down too much, you know? Because, like, just pump! Don't play games right now. Even Amy's over here, just get it done. All right, whatever. I'm closing it. Don't care. I shouldn't be trading anymore.
Were you trading for real?
Yeah.
Sorry. My lovage.
I'm closing it. I don't care if this hits TP or not, and I need to remove that from my mindset, bro.
Were you unfunded?
No, I'm committed to being done on fundeds.
Okay, good.
So, but I took the 5 minute on eval for like 20 points.
Nice.
So, I got out because I said I was going to stop trading and I didn't, so I don't like that. But this is probably going to keep going to these highs. So if you took the 5 or any of those, have faith because this is going to pop. Oh, God. This is not financial advice. Bro, do you read YouTube comments? Bro, sometimes. Am I speaking? Yeah.
They can't hear you.
Yeah, they can. Can you guys not hear me? Actually? Sound was cutting out a bit for me, but I've been rejoining and then it works for a minute or two. Let me restart. Or let me like disconnect and rejoin. Yo. All right, we'll try that. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pop.
That's a good try, though.
Dang it. That was a fail.
That was a good try.
It quite literally went the other way. Oh, wait, look. Here's why. P15 be rejecting us. Bro, do I look at YouTube comments? That's funny. 201, 203. It's a small 30-second gap. Oh, wait. I'm on the 15-second chart, bro. Wake up. So, not a good reaction here. Can't lie. It makes me feel like I made the right decision. Kind of just getting this 1 minute inverse down. Low key. No SMT. We inverse the 1 minute. Now we're coming back down. I'd stay away from this for now. We're going to take these highs. Dude, I am not giving up on these highs. They're going to get wrecked. Trust. Just because I got out doesn't mean I gave up. Okay. It's because I knew I shouldn't be trading more. Literally, if these highs don't get wrecked, I'll never stream again.
Whoa.
All right, let me. Do my chat markup. Template, IFG. I mean, we got the sweep. Sweep. Was there? No. That's just fine. $15-minute delivery. Here we go. Well, chat. It's almost like we know what we're doing around here. Anybody take the 5 minute or anything?
Oh, the 5 minute really would have been good.
Yeah. That's what I took. I closed early, dude, because in the moment we like stopped ripping and then it hit in my head. Wait a minute, bro. Didn't you like tell yourself you were done trading? And I just like felt like a loser for not listening to myself, so I closed it. Is that fair? Is that valid? I mean, it's an amazing setup, really. But I was like, dude, before I even sat down, I went and told Amy that I wasn't going to trade anymore. Said to myself, I wasn't going to trade anymore. So, there we go. Bang. I'd probably scale most there. And you might get away with leaving runners, honestly. Another PM stream, another banger trade. Let's freaking go. I mean, obviously, if you are in runners, you don't want to see a stall in this 15-minute or this 5-minute, but obviously we could. But like, I mean, we all talked about it yesterday that we all thought over here was the low of the remainder of the week. So we kind of all agreed that we thought we would get, like, we wouldn't go lower than this for the rest of the week. And I think we might be right. What a trade, chat. Let's go. Like, if you're still in this, they're almost up 50 points. That's not bad at all.
She said, took it in my heart.
Eating lunch and done trading for the week. Yeah, honestly, I was telling Amy, I was like, dude, I feel like I've had a really good week, and I genuinely might just like lock everything out as soon as the day starts. Like, as soon as Friday trading day starts today, this afternoon, I might just lock it all out and just like enjoy feeling like I had a good week, you know? Not ruin it on a Friday. But then again, I'll probably trade. I don't know, chat. When you feel like you're vibing, do you take it easy? Or do you keep going at it? Pause. I tend not to push the edge. Same. I think I just need to find a way to humble myself before the market does it for me.
I like that.
Like, genuinely, that's probably what needs to happen. Yeah, baby. You can open the door. What's up? A charger? Yeah. I'll be right back. Chat, Amy just showed me absolute heartbreak. I can't lie. Do you care if I say anything?
No, go ahead.
Chat, Amy just showed me a screenshot. Chat, Amy's $45 short of passing a alpha account, I think.
36.
Oh, $36. She's $36 short. Okay, well, take this 1 minute order block with 2 micros for 10 points. For real. That's so funny. Oh, man.
I haven't done that in a long time, actually.
That's funny. Now here's where you test and show your real discipline, right? You just stop for the day still.
I actually was thinking about it.
Oh, dude, it's so hard, but I've done that, and honestly, it felt so good.
I mean, that's what I did yesterday,
Yeah,
and I was most of the way there.
yeah. Man, these alpha accounts might be the wave. They got the biggest payout cap. Not that I should be thinking like that, but had me stressed for like 2 days. Then my setup showed up. Finally, renewals tomorrow, and I hit it yesterday. Fire. Since the psychology discussion, I've been targeting less points and killing it. Brought my eval out of drawdown, trying not to be greedy. Or by not being greedy. Dude, nice. Let's freaking go, chat. You have no idea how happy that makes me.
Me too.
Like, it's like, hell yeah. Like, it's good to know it makes a difference. Wait, I dare you to. Never mind.
Were you about to dare me to do something?
Yeah.
I'm not doing it. I'm being smart right
No,
now.
I know. I was gonna say like 1 micro and a fade 15 play, and you're good. 1 micro and a fade 15 play, and you're set. And if it doesn't work, you're down $10.
That's true.
It's not bad.
Definitely true.
The RR on a fade 15 play might be how you finish when you're almost passing an eval. All right, this 30-second might be a nice little FU'er. I'll try it right here on Papes because I needed not to. Papes? Did I just say Papes? Hey, Chad, did I just say Papes?
Papes?
I think I just said Papes, dude. No cap, I feel like this Totes, dude, that's another good one.
I do that all the time.
No cap, I feel like this Discord channel, this is the Discord channel I was looking for. I feel zero judgment in here, and it's nice to have a community like that. Yes. 100%. She took the long. I don't know what'd you take?
I didn't do anything right now.
No. Earlier after you just showed, did you take the 5 minute?
Yeah.
Oh, she took the 5 minute, Jacob. Wait, she's, am I seeing double sheets right here? We got is it the same guy? I think it's the same guy.
It's the same guy.
Chat, I'm losing it. So here's the problem with this. This may not work because low key, this might be a protected high. So we swept all these highs inside this fair value gap, and we didn't really sweep any sell side yet. Maybe this. Because, all right, chat, reverse position. Here we go. 30-second short, delivering out of a failed 30-second long. Let's do it. And no trigger. Okay. Well, that means the long's still going to work. So that's cool. I don't know if I would consider this a sell side in comparison to this buy side. right? Like, this seems less relevant than all this. But then where would we need to go? Chat? Here? Oh my gosh. Chat, I think I'm longing the high of PM session right now. That's not a good thing. Dang, chat. Who would have thought that not being a stubborn jerk and just like taking a loss and accepting a loss for being a loss and managing your risk would like help so much? What a crazy concept, dude. Like, man, when you let your losses get out of control, it is hard. It is hard to make it work. Like, man. I feel like sometimes with IFEGs, it's like taking the win is easy. And like managing your losses is hard, you know? Like they just work a lot. So you just have to like believe in that and take your small losses and just let it go, which is something I had a huge problem with for a while. So stubborn, dude. Well, like, nope, I'm not cutting it yet. Nope. Just 35 points down. Bro, close the trade. Always felt so wrong when I lost. Yeah. It's just like that's just what's going to happen. We're not always going to be right. And I hate it. We're still in this 30-second. Is the audio still cutting out or anything? Or is it good? Got it now. Okay. All right, that's a good pump. Boom. Oh, there she go. She. What'd you take?
Nothing.
Oh, she's just pumping.
It was pumping.
She just took a long. Nice job. Was it one of the zeros?
Yep.
Yeah, fire. No activation fee. No. Let's go. Mine are locked.
Well, it is now.
We're not doing bad, chat. It was 30-second long as fire. We're not doing bad.
And I'm not trading pundits today.
Yeah, that's valid.
That's my only focus for
today. If anyone's in this, please go break even. You do not want to see this come back down now at all. Like that was, yeah, exactly. Pump right now because I asked you to very nicely. So technically, the original 5-minute from down here is still cooking.
Yep.
Is anyone still in the 5-minute at all? You're a savage if you are.
I can't believe I got out $36 short. That was so dumb.
That's so funny.
just the.
It's just the timing. Like, it's so hard to time it like that unless you. That's why I found whenever I'm like in that last trade about the pass, I always use a hard TP and just do the math because I can never close it with the right timing.
That's probably what I should have done.
So there's break even on that, which is probably good. I'm not gonna lie, chat. I really like what I'm seeing today. To be honest, I love this. This is like you miss a play, you just kind of like wait a little bit. You catch something else for a quick scalpy.
That is true.
Like, man, these are the days. Whenever it's this volatile, I always love using the 30-second, honestly. It's like my favorite. That's like how we manage to like spot when we get like the top of the day. You know, and then I get break even and it runs 200 points. That's always, you know, absolutely my favorite thing to go through. Thing we didn't even care yesterday, chat. We just got back in. That was brutal. Had to even admit the re-entry on the screenshot. It's like 30-second break even / re-entry because I got back in there.
Crazy looking chart though.
Today is an intense day. Let's take a break from this 30-second chart and zoom out a little bit and see what we got going on here so we can actually do some analysis. So on the 1 hour chart, we're still delivering from this 4 hour that we haven't closed below. See how we keep wicking into this, right? More precisely, right now we're delivering out of this 15-minute as well. So low key, I feel like before we go lower, we're gonna come up here. So if we are gonna want to go lower at all, I bet we do something like that. And that's like kind of why we got these relative equal lows that we got put in right now, right? Because then we manipulate up again, tap this this unfilled 4 hour, right? And holy, zoom out. And then we come back down for these lows and to break this SMT down here.
What's your level?
Yummy, yum, yum, yum.
Name the price.
For the bottom
That you have.
the bottom that I want
Yep.
is going to be price level 23,035.00.
I still want 22,775.50.
Yeah, down here. Yeah. So that would be like I mean, I'd love to get this 4 hour order block down. 4 hour order block down, inverse this 4 hour, come after this low, and tap into this gap again. That would be cool. You like that?
Mm-hmm.
Let's go, chat. If Amy's on board, then I'm doing something right. Come on, show me some equal highs. Wink, wink. If you know, you know. Okay. Dan, what's the most you made in prop firm payouts in a month? I've not been able to take a prop firm payout that's taken less than a month to get. So how do I answer that? It's always taken more than a month. I'm not consistent enough to have a monthly number.
And we don't discuss our salaries.
And plus, I work at McDonald's. So I have a wage per hour. Biggest in a cycle? Bro, as badly as I want to answer that, I've literally never shared a single payout screenshot that's had the dollar amount not blurred out. I always blur that stuff out because honestly, I would rather share screenshots of good executions. Payout screenshots don't help anybody. And I would share that information, but this is kind of what I'm trying to do for a living, so I'm going to keep that to myself. Like literally the day I become a millionaire, y'all still will never know. Like if I ever become a millionaire, no one's going to know about that. This is like the me that you guys are going to get. If the payout was an FVG, how big would the FVG be? Dude. Why do I feel like that's funny enough to have to answer now, dude? Now I feel like I owe it to him. Bro, that's so funny. Oh my god, bro. That was that was really good. All right, let's see. Biggest one ever. We're gonna zoom out to the 4 hour. I'm playing. So, low key, you know what would be great is if we tap into this 15-minute like we did here, we swept these highs, and then we just zip down and violate this 15-minute and get a V shape down to continue lower. I also like yesterday being low week, but this is not behaving like it wants to go higher. If that makes sense. So honestly, I probably won't be touching anything lower time frame right now until I see how we're gonna react to these gaps. Honestly, if you caught this 5 minute long, that should be like all you needed today. So if you're genuinely looking for something else, that's fine. But we're kind of in here in this range, and okay, perfect equal highs. Oh my gosh. Dude, paper trading is so broke, bro. Never mind. Okay. So if we inverse this 30-second right here, we're going to come up for these highs probably. No inverse there. Because we did have the sweep of these lows. We do have delivery here. So if we get this 30-second inverse, I wouldn't be surprised if we come for these highs here. And then I would be more convinced that we want to go higher, right? As badly as I would love to be bearish, dude. Like, it makes more sense for us to be bullish now. We've swept so much sell side, dude. Like, we're delivering out of a big 4 hour, a 15-minute, 1 hour. Our internet is bugging. Oh. Maybe that's what's going on. Chat, might have to end stream. Is the stream going all right? Is it bugging for you guys? Oh, I should have zoomed out. There's a 2-minute right here as well. So this 2 minutes still what's holding price down. I didn't see that. Dude, I get stuck on the 30 seconds so bad. A lot of devices on it at once, maybe? Nah, that should never affect your internet like that. Okay, rip this 30-second. I didn't see this 2-minute. Whoops. I'll probably just hold this because why not? All right, that's a good reaction. Maybe we get this 2-minute order block at the same time as getting this inverse, and then that'll definitely send us higher. Okay. Well, 30-second never even did technically fail too, so that's good. Just wicked down and tapped this little gap right here and then pumped back up. If you did take this, I would like be break even now because once we re-break this high, you don't want to see this come back. I'm gonna hold it for paper reasons, but if you want to be safe and don't want to risk giving up profits, I'd be break even now. But this should come for these highs, dude. 50 seconds for this 2-minute to close. I almost bet this rips before we even get the close. Trading views messing up for me too, kind of. Yeah. Thirty more seconds. Hopefully this 2-minute closes above, and then we don't have to worry about this. I mean, chat, we're 2 for 2 today. Been streaming for not even an hour, and we're 2 for 2 today. So let's freaking go. Got this 2-minute now. Got the 2-minute OB. Got the 2-minute inverse. Got the delivery out of this gap right here. So template, delivery, 2-minute. Here's template, IFVG. Although our actual entry was the 30-second, which is the same gap as the 2-minute. So that's good. Also had the sweep here. Whoops. Sweep here. I don't really like that. $15-point stop. Yeah, if you did take this 30-second, that'd be break even for sure. But like I said, I'm not gonna. I feel like this 2-minute candle's gonna close like this, and then we're just gonna go up again and just make another order block. Okay. That's a good candle. Kind of rejecting. We keep stabbing up into this 2-minute gap right here. Oh, forgot my square. Keep stabbing up into this 2-minute gap and holding. But, yeah. Drag my stop loss up a little bit. Minimize my risk in case this doesn't want to work. Actually, I'll put it below this inverse. So, really high resistant right now. We want this 2-minute. We want at least what? Gosh dang, either this candle or some sort of 2-minute candle to close above this breaker now. See how we have this bearish order block right here? We need this candle to close above that. Oh, fire. I want to see some acceleration pretty soon. I don't like how long this is taking. Yeah, so I mean, for me, I'm just going to let it either be a stop out or a win, but if you did get any of that, you should be break even for sure. Woohoo, chat. Our bearish gap's gonna start holding. Come on. The Bears. Okay, so now we're going to get this 1 minute OB down, and I'm going to reverse position. All right. So, didn't hit TP, still a good trade. Definitely had chances to scale or get out and go break even. So, I mean, also not surprising since it does seem like we're kind of just womp back and forth.
Look at the 5 minute.
Yeah.
Just barcode.
5 minute is looking like our entrance into Planet Fitness. So, anyone needs a black card? There you go. Scan the 5 minute right here. Chat. I'm not gonna lie. I'm like feeling like that was a successful stream. I'm about ready to hop off. What do you guys think? What about you?
I'm done for the day.
I'm ready to be done for the day, chat. Like, we hopped on for an hour, got a couple of wins, and like, that's how we should get it done.
Bless you.
Excuse me. Oh, I see why that TP didn't hit. P15, baby. All right. If this pops over those highs after stopping out that 30-second, you don't want to be trading this anyway. W stream chat. I'm shutting her down. We'll see y'all.